Hello, welcome to my channel, How Not To, and today I'm going to be reviewing another IPSY bag. They come every month. It's gotten a little out of hand. I forgot January's subscription. Then all of a sudden February's came and I was like, oh no, I haven't done January's yet. So now February's is here and it's been sitting there for waiting for me to open it up and see what I got. Here's the envelope for IPSY that I received in the mail. Here's the cute little pink bag. It's very soft. Here's the card that comes with it. Feel the love. Alright, so to start off the review, we're gonna go with the Better Bean Clean Face Coffee Cleanser. It's Cali C. Those are S's. Oh, I see. Okay. It's a gel cleanser. It removes makeup, deep cleans pores, gently exfoliates, and helps brighten skin too. It also boosts circulation, reduces inflammation, and signs of sun damage. Tip: splash your skin with cool water after cleansing to help close pores. Value full-size version of this product, which is 120 mils, is $21.95. This is 15 mils. So next up, we have the Eyeshadow Water Flash Coconut Water Cream. Water cream is loaded with super hydrators like hyaluronic acid and coconut water for long-lasting moisture, and squalane, or squalane, however you say that, which creates an invisible barrier over your skin. Tip: apply this while your face is still slightly damp after cleansing to really lock in moisture. The value of the full-size version of this product, 45 mils, is $24. This is 10 mils, $24 for a moisturizer. Better be good. Then we have the Your Skin But Better Primer Oil-Free Makeup Gripping Base, Pore Refiner, and Hydrator All-Day Grip Technology. IT Cosmetics, you hear on YouTube beauty channels all the time. It is apparently a very good company that makes really good products. I was excited to try this to see, what's all the fuss about. This primer keeps your makeup looking fresh. It has bark and ginger root extract. Oil-free formula hydrates and helps refine pores. Plus, it's so light you'll barely feel it on your skin. Tip: dot primer onto your forehead, nose, cheeks, and chin. Blend it out evenly with your fingers. The value of the full-size version of this product, which is 30 mils, is $39. And this is 5 mils of product. I have on my skin the Glam Glow Nude Glow Moisturizer, so my skin is a little bit glowy right now. So hopefully this primer might tone it down a bit, because that is one shiny nose.
Ooh, shiny.
So for primer, I only use a tiny little bit. And you just want it where your pores are more noticeable. If you're trying to minimize the look of pores, those like tiny little dimples and holes in your skin. I'm going to put it on my dry patches. I don't know if it's supposed to help with dry patches, but I'm experimenting, we'll see. And it should also reduce the look of texture on your skin. I believe primer's supposed to just smooth everything over so that the makeup doesn't cake as much. I'm assuming. I'm just going to let it soak into my skin. I'm going to try this Pure 4-in-1 Love Your Selfie Longwear Foundation and Concealer. Pure is also another well-known product. It immediately conceals, corrects, and blurs imperfection with full coverage pigments, which simultaneously helps improve skin health with a cocktail of antioxidant-rich vitamins, minerals, and plant extracts. Tip: use a damp sponge to blend foundation into your skin. Add more wherever you need. The value of the full-size version of this product, 30 mils, is $36. Alright, so we're going to use a beauty sponge. I'm going to use my Real Techniques beauty sponge. I'm just going to go get it wet. I dampened my beauty blender sponge. I got it wet. You squeeze it, get the water all infused in there, and then you squeeze it out so that it's nice and damp. I got 2 Pure samples. I got one in LG6 and one in MG3. I'm going to try the medium first, and then if it's too dark, I'll add some of the light to it. I paid an extra $3 American for this because I wanted to try it, because I had heard a lot of good reviews on YouTube about it. Whoops. And already I'm getting too much. I put that much on. That's probably way too much. That's too bad. Paula, so wasteful. Alright, so first I'm going to go under my eyes to see if it's actually going to conceal anything. I don't normally use sponges just because I never got it. I just feel like pounding my face with a sponge doesn't appeal to me. But a lot of beauty gurus on TV love it. They swear by it. Now I'm going to go in with the flat part, get a little bit, and pat it on my skin. You can't tell because the camera blows out my color, but in person, this is looking really yellow. But the nice thing about yellow is that it cancels out the red a little bit. We will see. That is way too much. Oh god, it's so yellow. But maybe once it settles and dries, maybe it dries a little lighter. Probably not though. So far I can tell you, I hate using the sponge. I hate it. I hate it. This is so tedious. Gives you good arm muscles though, I suppose. This feels like it's taking forever. My hand is starting to cramp. But I've seen some beauty gurus that have bigger sponges, so maybe that makes a difference too. I think this is where they invented the term to beat your face, because I'm literally pounding the crap out of it. It spreads well. It looks relatively nice, although it is the wrong shade for me. I need to use a foundation brush. This is driving me crazy. So I'm going to use my BH Cosmetics V12. Feels more relaxing to have the brush because it's soft. You're almost massaging your face. You're not supposed to be pressing that hard, but you're just very lightly. It's not covering all the red spots. I don't need it to cover up. That's my natural red cheeks, so my real skin is showing through, so it's not like a mask on my face. It feels like my skin. It barely feels like there's anything at all on, which is really nice. I love a lightweight foundation. So I'm gonna try another layer to see if it builds up and what it looks like built up. It's probably gonna look real cakey. I'm pretty sure that was way too much. Oh, I'll just put foundation in my hair, no problem. Yeah, that's too much. I can already see it. It's bringing out more texture on my skin than I like. It certainly doesn't look like my skin. The color doesn't help. I wonder if it was better matched, if it would look like my skin. So I'm just going to try to work it in. I'm possibly just taking it all off onto my brush. Which my skin, if I look at my veins, there's blue and a little bit of green. So I generally stick with cool or neutral tones. That's why it's really nice when you can get samples so that you're not paying full price for an entire bottle of a color that doesn't work. Although usually at places like Sephora you can return it if it's not working for you, but I hate returning things. I don't know why, but it's super embarrassing for me. It looks nice. We'll see how it does in my under eye area for concealing already. Like, it's not as concealed as I want it. It has toned down the red, so we'll see how it wears throughout the day. Feels matte. It doesn't feel oily. Again, it feels very light on my skin, and it looks nice. Probably a more matte finish than a satin finish. A satin finish is like half matte, half shiny or glossy or whatever, and I don't like the glossy or glowy looks usually because it just makes me feel oily and so, but I don't like matte either because that's too drying. It'll look awful on me, makes me look older, adds to my wrinkles and stuff. So a satin where it's a good mix of both is perfect. I like that look. And this seems, it might be a scooch drier than what I prefer, but my natural oils, when it mixes with it, should bring it back to a more natural looking sheen. Anyway, so that's nice. Okay. And so the very last thing is the K Voss Fairy Dust Pressed Highlighter. It says K Voss NYC in the colors Moonlight. This is the silkiest highlight ever. This powder blends into the skin like butter, while light reflecting pearly pink pigments make your cheekbones and the high points of your face pop. It'll never cake or crease either, promise. Tip: for a sheer glow, apply with fingers. For a shimmery metallic look, use a damp makeup sponge. Full size value is $28. So a nice cute little package. So I'm just applying it to my cheekbones. I like that. It's very subtle. I love subtle highlights just to beam you up. I don't know. I like highlighter right here. It just adds a little bit of shine. I really like the accent that it makes on your skin. I don't know. I am not describing this well. I like highlighters. They're fun, but I don't like sparkly highlighters because they just, when I smile, it just amps up all the fine line and it looks ridiculous. But this is a nice highlighter. We'll see how that wears out throughout the day. That is it for my IPSY bag. Loving all these products. Can't wait to try the other ones. Thank you, IPSY. And this foundation feels really nice. So we'll see. It looks like the yellow has toned down a bit, but maybe I'm just getting used to it. So we'll see what it looks like in natural light to see how yellow it actually is. Because sometimes I'll put on foundation and then I'll go into the bathroom and look in the mirror and go, ugh. Like, oh, I'm orange. I have some powders that I can put on to maybe reduce the yellowiness of it, but we'll see. I'm just gonna finish my makeup look because I have to go to the dentist in 8 minutes. I'm gonna use this Too Faced palette. It was a Christmas palette. I can't remember what it was called. It was like You Snow Girl or something like that. I like the neutral. There's a lot of really pretty browns in there and some really pretty shimmers. So I'm gonna figure out a look from there and I'll just wing it. Shadow brush. This is a Quo. I'll go in with Crumb Luck. I'm just gonna put it all around my eyelid. And no, I don't usually plan my eyeshadow looks. I just pick a palette which colors are like, let's try those. And then go from there. Sometimes it works. Sometimes I have to start all over again. I forgot to put eyeshadow primer on again. So we'll see how it lasts. I think I'm going to go in with this cool brown, this Toff Coffee. And I just want to keep the darker tones in the last third of my eye to make my eyes look bigger and more spaced apart. And I'm just going under my eyelash to make them look a little thicker. Now I need a blending brush. So it's starting to look scary. This is the Crease Shadow Brush from Kit. It's from the Rexall drugstore. And I think I'm going to go in with the chocolate, the deepest brown there. Chocolate Wasted. Chocolate's never wasted. How dare you? Too Faced, how dare you? When it goes to my waist, does that count? Back with my blending brush. Oh, Waffles. If you didn't know, in the background, making those silly sleeping noises is my cat, Waffles. She snores when she sleeps. Sometimes it can get really noisy. Sleepy kitty. Oh, look at you. And then I'm going to go in with some purple. Are you surprised? Okay, so the brush isn't picking it up very well, so I'm going to try going in with my finger. That's better. Just a subtle bit of purple. I don't want a lot. I'm going to the dentist. I'm not going to a rock concert. The purple shade is called Sugar Show. I'm going to go back in with the brown, just very lightly tapping it in. Okay, and then I'm going to take a flat lining brush, going back into the chocolate, and I'm just gonna go right at my lash line and press it in to make my lashes look a little fuller. And then I'm gonna take a teeny tiny brush, break the ice in my inner corner to brighten it up. Now we need mascara, don't be ridiculous. And we're going to need waterproof because I'm going to the dentist and I will likely tear up. I'm going to use this Brooklyn Bailey mascara. It's not waterproof, but it hasn't budged when I've already used it 2 or 3 times already, and it's saying what it says it does, so I have no idea where you would purchase this. Okay, and now I need eyebrows. Every time I say that, I laugh. I need eyebrows, because that would look pretty awesome if I didn't have any eyebrows. It'll come. As I get older, I lose more and more hairs, so it'll come. I use Benefit Brow Precision, precisely my brow pencil, I mean. And the tip slides up, and I'm just filling in the gaps. And so I'm using the spoolie at the end to diffuse the harsh shade. And then the sexy time. Oh yeah. Ooh. Now we need some blush. I got this from IPSY, I believe. It's Madison Miller. It says Ofra blush called Sweet Stuff from Ofra Cosmetics, another well-known brand. Apparently really amazing highlighters. I haven't had the pleasure of trying them yet. Some color to my face. Do some Joe Fresh bronzer. This is a very light bronzer. I just want to add just a bit of warmth to my skin, so I don't want anything too dark. What are you doing? I don't know. That's why I'm here. Just making it up as I go. Making it up, makeup, huh? Yeah? If you wanted to contour to create a more chiseled jawline, I guess, you would use a cool toned bronzer. This one, there's a little bit of cool in this one, but it could be cooler to create a shadow effect, and then you would put it here, make that a little more invisible so that it doesn't look like you have pouches. Lips. I'm going to put some Physicians Formula Argan Wear lip oil just to moisten it up before I put lipstick on, because I don't have a lip mask. I don't have a lip scrub. That's one thing I want to purchase, is a lip scrub at some point. Still haven't gotten there. And I'm surprised they haven't come in IPSY bags either. So purpley, so I'm going to want like a pinky. I'm going to try the Pop of Passion Pop Punch from Bare Minerals. Perfect. Just a hint of a tint. Woo, those eyebrow hairs are just all over the place. There we go. Okay, my skin looks really good. That foundation, wow. So this is the finished look. Thank you for joining me on my IPSY review, watching me try out some of the products. If you have any questions or comments, please put them down below on the video. Please like and subscribe and share with your friends if you think this is something that they would enjoy. Say goodbye, Waffles. Good cat. So I'll see you next video for another makeup tutorial or subscription box review or DIY. And have a wonderful day. I'll see you later. Bye.
Hi, it is 9 o'clock at night. I just wanted to show how well the foundation wore throughout the day. I did a pretty good job. It is a little bit drying. It's caked a little bit in here. It's rubbed off my mouth because I've been touching my mouth and eating, and I went to the dentist and I haven't touched it up at all. But I think if you sprayed some mist spray or more setting spray, it might revive the foundation a bit better. I'll try that next time I try this foundation. I do like the look of my skin, even though it's yellow, so it's not the right color. But if I did get the right color, I think this foundation is pretty freaking nice. So I think if you're looking for nice skin that almost looks flawless, this would be a good purchase, if that's something that you're willing to drop the money down for. I don't think you'd be disappointed with this foundation, but always try a sample first just in case, right? Like, that is my update for now, and I'll see you next time. Bye.